I come from a farming background. It was all I was ever interested in at school. I grew up on a farm where my dad was a farm worker, and I had a passion for dairy cows, for Holsteins, and when I was thinking of future careers, the only green in my life was the grass that the cows ate in the fields rather than benches I now sit on. So this is something that goes through my veins, and representing a rural constituency like Moray, it's a hugely important issue both locally and nationally for me. But I want to say from the outset that this debate and the discussions we're having on these amendments is not about chlorinated washed chicken or hormone-injected beef. They are banned in this country, and they will continue to be banned in this country going forward. There have been scare stories in the media and throughout what we've heard in this debate this evening, which I've watched from the office and then when seats became available in the chamber. So we have to get past that. But this is also about what our Moray, our Scottish and our UK farmers have done for years and indeed through generations to build up their world-leading and respected animal welfare and food safety standards. And I know the Minister, in watching her opening remarks, how passionate she is about upholding these standards, and indeed that passion is shared right across these benches. We were all elected on a manifesto commitment to uphold these standards, and I know every single member on this side of the House believes that and continues to believe that, no matter how they vote tonight. For some, that will be delivered through an unamended bill. They will rightly say, because the Government Minister has said this, repeated Government Ministers, indeed the Prime Minister, have said this bill does not reduce animal welfare or food safety standards. Others on this side and around the House will say, well, it needs to be enshrined in law and put on the face of the bill. And I don't believe either are wrong. I believe we all have the same destination we want to get to, but we could potentially take different routes. The passion that we all have to meet that ultimate aim is shared, just the route to get to that destination is different. So I've thought long and hard about this, and I've decided that the best way to do that, the best way to stand up for my Moray farmers and Scottish farmers and indeed farmers around the country, is to get it on the face of the bill, is to agree with Amendment 16 and is to support the amendment that came from the other place. Because I want to make it absolutely crystal clear to farmers around the country that this government and myself as a local MP in Moray, that we have their back, we will support them and to continue their efforts to uphold the outstanding standards they have built up through years and generations.